Hey guys, in this video we're going to make this part here. It's a spanner wrench sort of thing. It goes onto a 3/8 socket wrench and drops down into a sub-assembly and screws a threaded part into another piece. I can't actually show any of that. That's on the customer side there. But anyway, we're going to be making this piece here. Hope you enjoy. Okay, I've already created soft jaws for this. If anybody wants to see, I can create a video on these. I believe I've already created a few videos on soft jaws. So we're already tightened in here, probed in to the center of this, and we're going to go ahead and start. First thing we're going to do is we're going to center drill a bunch of holes for all the drill points. The two outside ones are going to be for dowel pins pressed in. I believe there's going to be 5 center drilled holes in the center. Each one is to create the reliefs or the Mickey Mouse ears for the corners of the square hole, and one down the center to take out the bulk of the material. So here we drill out all these holes. This is an undersized drill bit for the press fit pins, but it's the proper diameter for the Mickey Mouse ears for the 4 corners of the socket to fit in. It's hard to see here, but I am actually pecking. I always use pecking on my stainless, like I've said before. Others say that you shouldn't, but I always do. The exception to that rule is when I'm using the carbide through coolant drill. I just shove right through it without pecking, even up to 1-inch holes. I made an effort in this video to keep the coolant off as much as possible. I have to give it coolant every once in a while to flush chips, but otherwise I've tried to keep it off in this video as much as I could. There's a little valve that basically you flip to make the coolant go down the back of the machine and into the hose sprayer. I haven't tried twisting that to limit the amount of coolant that comes out. I might be able to run it at a lower coolant, but when you run it at full speed, the coolant is pretty much gets everywhere on this machine. I could probably do with a lot less pressure, and that might work better for videos. We'll try that at some point. Okay, here we're just drilling out the bulk of the material in between the 4 holes that we drilled for the Mickey Mouse ears. Then we'll come back with an end mill and square that hole up. So after drilling away the bulk of material, I come in here with a 1/8-inch end mill and clean out the rest of it, making it a square hole. This is a long end mill for being an 1/8 of an inch. I believe it has a 3/4 inch length of cut, and I'm only using, the part's only 1/2 inch thick. I have this video sped up, but the actual machine time is about 5.5 minutes. I'm running 50 thou depths of cut with a 15 thou step over. Seems to be cutting it pretty good. I believe it's an 8-inch per minute feed. Next we use a chamfer here. We chamfer each one of the holes and the inside pocket there. The last step is to bore out these holes to the proper size for the press fit of the pins. We do that in the 2 outer holes where we press pins in. And then we're going to be done with this part. Take a few passes just to make sure that everything gets to the right size, diameter. Now that we're finished, I go ahead and check the fit of the wrench. Here I am putting the part into a little 1/2-ton arbor press and the pin that's going to be seated in it. I did actually machine the top of the hole a little bit bigger so that I could just kind of drop it in and press fit it the rest of the way. maybe like 1/8 of an inch deep there, and I press fit it all the way through so that it protrudes out the other side. Alright, we're going to go ahead and press fit the other pin here. Again, I push it all the way through. The only thing left to do is deburr here on the side that didn't get chamfered.
Alright, you can see here, if you look closely, we have some little dingleberries, I call them. They're coming in from the drilling process. You can tell if you can look in there, clean them out. I don't know if y'all can catch that or not. Let's see here. Pop those. Get it good. There. See it? Chips. And then just kind of inspect it in there. Flip it around. There's a few little burrs in there. Good inspection. Take my flat file here. We have a few little burrs here. I just hit the back of it with that. Try not to scratch it up too much. And then, yeah, deburred part ready to go.
As always, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't, and subscribe if you're in the mood.